life on the edge, bitch, I'm all about a check. Money, power, and respect. This shit running through my flesh.
Sha'Carri, Shacarri, Shacarri. Shacarri. Oh man, yo, what's going on, man? Yo, you know we back with another one, man. Live. We live and direct. Miss Richardson. Well, if you haven't already heard or known, you have officially been released or dropped from Team USA track and field for the Olympics. I hope it was worth it. I hope that little bit of weed that you smoked, that little marijuana that you had, I hope that was worth it, man. Cause I mean, you looking foolish, man. I had to update this story because I already did the initial story on this chick of her testing positive for for having marijuana in her system. She got that 30-day ban, right? So people were still holding out hope that she still be able to at least participate in the Olympics, right? Like they were like, okay, well, even when her 30-day ban is up, she'll still kind of have a little bit of time to still run, like the 4x100 relay, right? So people was like, yeah, she still can run in that, man. It's all right. She just didn't get a chance to do her main event, which was the 100 meter. And I was like, okay, well, we'll see. And Team USA said, nah. We ain't gonna let it work like that. We ain't gonna let it go down like that. They like, nah, you gonna sit down. We're gonna pick somebody else. So basically, this chick qualified for the Olympics through the U.S. Olympic trials, but because of her dumbass mistake of smoking weed and getting tested positive, now she can't go, and she got the ban, and now also Team USA officially dropped her ass. All right, so this chick got to be one of the dumbest people on this planet right now. All she had to do was just show up. You already qualified. All you got to do is show up. That's all, baby. You ain't got to do nothing else, sweetie. Just show up. Show up clean. You ain't got to smoke nothing. You ain't got to drink nothing. Just show up. That's all you got to do. You ain't have to do nothing else. You already qualified. You good. And your dumb ass couldn't even do that. This chick messed up my viewing experience, okay? I love sports, man. I love track and field, man, watching it for the Olympics, man. I just love the Olympics, period. And I love track and field. And she messed up my damn experience because the damn chick is good. She a hood-ass chick. She hood as hell now. I mean, you see all the tattoos on her? I mean, look at her, man. She got tattoos all on her shoulders, going down her arm. I mean, man, she's ugly as hell, man. She an attractive chick, but them tattoos ugly as hell. And that damn weave ugly as hell, too. But she's still attractive. I wouldn't deal with her, but I know it's a whole bunch of dudes that would knock it off. A bunch of dudes that'll smash. She not my type. Would I smash on man? It'd have to be a slow night, man. I don't even like chicks like this. You know what I mean? I don't like chicks with tattoos all over their body and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Got the funny hood attitude and all that kind of stuff, man. She got a little masculine, you know what I'm saying, demeanor about her, man. I don't like chicks like that, man. I like my chicks feminine. I don't like my chicks masculine. You know what I'm saying? I can't get down like that. But yeah, man, I mean, And Nike is still trying to back this chick. You know what I'm saying? Nike is like, we gonna back her. You know, we gonna we still got her back. But I'm like, how can you back somebody when you don't have anything to back them for? She literally is known for nothing. No one even knows this chick yet, really. I do, because I keep up with like track and field and stuff like that, especially when it gets around like Olympic time. I keep up with it. But the average person do not keep up with track and field and stuff like that unless it's like Olympic time or maybe like the World Championships or something like that, right? Where you'll see it on TV. You know, they'll have like, they'll be broadcasting all this stuff, man, on TV or whatever, and you'll have like, you know, advertisements, commercials. Oh, okay, boom, boom, boom. You know who's running, right? But people don't know these people for the most part unless they blow up at the Olympics. That's when you get that bag. That's when you get that notoriety. And she was literally weeks away from getting that notoriety because, I mean, she was going to win that 100. She was going to win the 100-meter dash, no doubt. She nice. She real nice. She fast as hell. Like I said before, man, I seen her at LSU, man, balling. You know, she only 21 years old, man, blowing these chicks away. But see, you can have all the talent that you want, man, but if you ain't got no discipline, it ain't going to matter. It's not going to matter. You have all the talent that you want, but if you ain't got no discipline, it's not going to matter. You will fail. We've seen it time and time again with many athletes, man. Dudes uber talented. I mean, dudes can run a 4.4, no problem. Jump out of bed and run a 4.3, 4.4. But then they end up fucking it up. Because they can't control themselves. They got vices. They got urges. Or they're narcissists. You know? So this chick literally cannot control herself. You know what I mean? And like I said before, man, seeing all the tats on her, seeing all the crazy hair and all that, it will lead you to believe that you could possibly see a chick like this getting all that stuff taken away from her doing something stupid like she did. And that's exactly what happened. So I don't have no sympathy for the chick, man. Like I said, she messed up my whole Olympic viewing experience because I wanted to see her just go crazy. And then she would have did her individual event. And then she would have hopped in that 4x100 relay, which is correct. That's like the Super Bowl of track and field, man. Those damn relay races, man, with the men and the women. That damn relay race, man, that's just something serious. If you ever watch the Olympics, that's why they hold that for damn near at the very end, man, where you had the the relay races, man, like the 4x1, and I think they have like a 4x2 or a 4x4 or something like that. They got a few of those relay races, man, and it's and that's like the Super Bowl of the track and field meet events. But I'm gonna get more into this whole accountability thing, because this is something I really wanted to hammer with this whole situation. Because see, we live in this culture right now of I can do whatever I want to do. You can't tell me what to do. It's just you just cannot tell me I can't do something. And if I do something and I get caught doing it, so what? So what? Especially, like I said on my initial video, a lot of these women are definitely like this, man, entitled, don't think that they can ever get in trouble for doing anything, and they'd eventually somebody will let them off. They get out of it if they do something wrong. But nah. In this situation, no sir, did not happen. You ain't getting out of this. You ain't getting out of this. You're gonna face the embarrassment from this. You're gonna face you just gonna face your decision. That's the decision that you made. But you're gonna face all of this embarrassment. You're gonna get all of it. You're gonna get the anger from people because a lot of people mad because you know that you could have helped the US get more medals. You know, you let a lot of people down. You know, it's a lot of stuff come with it, man. Like I said, with the accountability and the embarrassment, all that stuff. And then you lost money. This chick literally gonna lose millions of dollars from being stupid. Literally, you losing millions of dollars. You ain't gonna be able to make it back either. Because the Olympics are every 4 years. Every 4 years. So between now and 4 years from now, what you gonna do? What can this chick do to get her name up there where it would have been from her being in the Olympics? How's she gonna get any of that back? You can't. Like, you could win in the world championships and all that, but man, 4 years is a long way. Hell, they ain't even had the Olympics for this year yet. It's at the end of the month. Like what, July 23rd or something like that. So we ain't even had this Olympics yet, and we already talking about her trying to make it to the next Olympics. So man, this chick is stupid, man. She's a dummy, and she paying for the decisions that she made. Like I said, there'll be no sympathy given. She ain't getting none. She definitely ain't getting none over here. You know, so yeah, man. I mean, but let me get back. Hold on. I got off track. Let me get back to the accountability part. All right, so like I said, we in the culture of entitlement, and I can do whatever I want to do. Because I did a video before, and I'm about to hammer. I got to bring the hammer down. I'm bringing the hammer down on the sisters, man. Yeah, I got to go at the sisters, man, because out of all the women that do not want to be told what to do, you know the sisters ain't trying to hear that. You know, they definitely like, nah, don't correct me. Don't tell me that I can't do this. Don't tell me I can't do that. I'm gonna come up with an excuse why I can do it. But nah, the world ain't gonna give you that leeway. The world not gonna don't care about none of that. The world not gonna give you that leeway. You're gonna have to be held accountable, man, for your decisions and your acts and your actions. You know, you might get it within the community. You know, might give you like a break. Oh man, don't leave her alone, man. You know, da 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 da. If I heard people saying, "Oh, she young," you know, "Oh, weren't you young before?" Then you make mistakes. Yeah, you can make mistakes. You still gonna pay for them. Nobody care you young. And another thing, man, 21 years old. 21 years old is not that young. If you 21 years old, you a grown ass person. Hell, 18-year-olds are going off to fight in wars. If you 21 years old, you 3 years over that. So 18 is the minimum age for somebody to sign up for the Army military and go fight in a war in America. This chick, 21 years old. You're not 12. You're not 13. You're not 16. You're not 17. You're not 15. You're 21 years old. You are not no little girl, and you ain't some young, dumb idiot that don't know what's going on and don't know what is required in your sport that you're doing. So no one wants to hear that nonsense. We don't want to hear it. I definitely don't want to hear it. But like I said, man, with the sisters, man, our black women, yep, the sisters. You can't tell them what to do, man. You'll see that on my man Kevin Samuels' show. I will reference Kevin Samuels, man, from time to time. You'll see it on his show, man. You can't tell them what to do. You can't tell them what they're doing is wrong. They're going to just figure out a way to say why they can do it or why they are doing what they're doing, even if it's wrong. Case in point, I did a video before on the what is it? The cocktails kitchen or whatever, man. Where the chicks was twerking on the table at a like a bar restaurant down in I think it was in Dallas. Dallas or Houston, man. One of them cities in Texas. I think it might have been Dallas, but I'm not 100% sure. It's one of them cities, Houston or Dallas. And basically the owner told these women multiple times, man, get off my table, get off my chairs twerking. That's not allowed in this restaurant. We don't do that up in here. And did they listen? No. And after he told them 2 or 3 times, he kicked them out, or he basically told them to get out if they don't want to follow the rules. Everybody got all up in arms talking about, oh, how can you talk to them women like that? You know, even though he's in the right, they're still like, nah, why are you talking to them like that? You know, why are you talking to them women like that? Da, da, da. That's his restaurant, and he's brought us up in here twerking. Like I said, that's one of my videos. If you go back, you'll see it. Chicks twerking. It's the no twerk zone video that I did, where the dude told the damn chicks, get off my damn tables twerking. But everybody tried to come up with a million excuses of why he was wrong, they were right. You know, all that people were saying stupid stuff. Oh, that's cultural. Let them twerk. Da, da, da. Nah. You on somebody's furniture in somebody's restaurant, twerking, man, get your ass out. Get out. Get out. That's, hey, you do wrong, you got to get held accountable, man. That's how it go. Ain't nobody going to let you just get away with what you want to get away with. Man, this the real world, man. You got to grow up. Same with this Sha'Carri chick. She messed up. Now she paying the price. And now you got all these people once again. Oh, man, the rule needs to be changed. She just was smoking a little marijuana. Come on, man. Like, man, come on. These shouldn't even be any rules, man. It's legal. It's legal. No, dumbasses. It's not legal. It's legal in like 18 U.S. states, I think, out of 50. That's not legal. It's legal in some places in America. And in the world, in some countries, it's completely illegal, period. And they ain't even thinking about making it legal. And this was a global U.S. Olympic Committee that basically made this rule that you couldn't be smoking weed or any other drugs. You can't have them in your system before you go and compete. I mean, it's known. She knew that. She knew that well ahead of time. So I don't want to hear about her mom was dying, her mom died or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I said it before, man. I feel sorry for her, condolences. But that's an excuse in itself. Because it said her biological mom in the article. Biological mom. When they say stuff like that, that means that she was not living with this person. Her mom, who knows? She could have gave her up for adoption. Who knows what could have happened? She could have never even hardly have met her mom ever. That's why they say biological. If it was her mom that she grew up with, they would have just said her mother died. They say a biological mom. So that's an excuse she tried to use. Yeah, she tried to use an excuse. People are like, oh, she owned up to it. She took responsibility. No, she didn't. Because she the one that said, oh, my biological mom died, and that was part of the reason I was in a dark place. Blah. Whatever, man. I ain't believing that, man. I ain't believing that. Go on somewhere else with that excuse, man. I don't even want to hear that. You did what you did. You got caught, man. End of the story. And I'm glad, man, that Team USA, man, dropped their ass. That's a great example to set for other young people, man, especially other young women. That's a great example, man, to set that you can't do any and everything you want to do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't having that. We ain't playing that. In the real world, you get held to standards. And if you don't meet the standard, then you don't get to play. You don't get to participate. That's how it go. Ain't nobody gonna make no special rules for you. That ain't how the world don't work like that. If your job tell you not to come in late and you come in late, guess what? You're gonna get fired. Point blank, period. They ain't gonna be like, well, they might give you 1 or 2 chances, like, okay, but they gonna write you up. They gonna give you a few warnings. And you keep doing it and watch where you at. You're gonna end up on the street. Talking about, man, I just was about 10 minutes late. Nah, it don't matter. If they say don't be late, don't be late. And if you want to be late, you ain't gonna be working here. Just like this chick. If you want to be smoking, you ain't gonna be running in no Olympics. Not for us. You ain't gonna be running in no Olympics. You can do what you want to do. Like my boy said, she can smoke all she want now. Yo, she can kick back, you know what I'm saying? Get in the tub, get a little bubble bath, get that bubbly flowing, you know what I'm saying? Light them candles, put on some Drake, you know what I mean? Put some Drake on and he'll sing her to sleep. And she could smoke herself to sleep in the bathtub. You know what I'm saying? All that. Tattoos just glistening under the water. Looking good, you know what I'm saying? She could get the phone, take a picture of herself all up in the tub. Hey, put it on IG, man. You know what I'm saying? Put that on OnlyFans. You might make some money. You know, hey, well, you can do all that. You can do all that. You know? But yeah. You know, she got held accountable, man. And I'm glad, like I said, the Team USA, man, they put that hammer down and put the nail in the coffin. So now some other girls that were actually following the rules, doing what they were supposed to do, you know, they actually get to participate. They followed the rules. They did what they were supposed to do. You know, they get to participate. So there it is. It ain't hard. I'm sure them other women like, man, this is easy. All I had to do was just follow the rules and boom, now I get to participate in the Olympics, doing my thing. And this dummy is going to be sitting somewhere, probably smoking some weed, getting high, watching the Olympics, some Olympics that she should have been in. What a dummy. What a dummy. This could have been you. You could have been in the Olympics doing your thing. Now you sitting at home watching that shit. When you seeing probably some of your teammates that probably ain't even nowhere as good as you, they in the Olympics doing their thing, and you sitting somewhere looking like a dummy, looking stupid. Hey man, that's what you get, man. Like I said, I blame her, and I also blame the entitlement culture, man, that we live in. Oh, you can do whatever you want to do. You can't tell me nothing. I can da-da-da-da this and da-da-da-da-da. Whatever. Okay, whatever. And whatever your ass right out them damn Olympics. How about that? You know what I'm saying? And hey, if you good, and if you want to rehabilitate yourself and get your stuff together, hey, in 4 years, man, you could be back in the Olympics doing your thing. You might become a household name. We gonna see. Only time gonna tell. You gonna get your chance at redemption. We gonna see if you disciplined enough. You weren't disciplined enough to stay off the damn weed so you could get all this money. Being in the Olympics, get your name out there, everybody know who you are. You weren't disciplined enough for that. And that's in just a couple weeks. So am I to think that in another 4 years, you're gonna be disciplined for all that time to make it to another Olympics and still be as fast as you are now? If you are, I'll give this chick all the damn props in the world, man. We gonna see. Maybe it was just a mistake. Oh, you know, maybe she just lost her mind for a second. I don't know. Probably not, man. She seemed like a dumbass chick. That, hey, she come back 4 years from now, man, and compete and do her thing. Hey, man, she gonna get all the props from me. It ain't gonna be no redemption story, though. She just gonna be learn how to damn follow damn direction and rules. Fuck a damn redemption story. I don't want to hear that because you put yourself in this damn situation. Now, like I said, you the one out here looking crazy. You the one out here looking dumb. You know, but man, I done had enough of this chick. Like I said, she already ruined my damn Olympic experience because she was gonna do her thing, man. She was gonna blow a lot of them chicks away. And the only competition you was gonna have is that little Jamaican chick. But man, I guess that Jamaican chick gonna win, or maybe somebody else will like come out of nowhere and win it or something like that. But yeah, man, Sha'Carri, I'm blaming you, man. You fucked up my damn Olympic viewing experience, man. I love some track and field, man. And if they don't win, them medals, man, them women in the USA women don't win them track and field medals, it's gonna be on you, man. You could have helped them win some medals. You let the country down, man. You let them down. You let your teammates down. You let everybody down, man. So get your shit together, man. Get your shit together, man. Hey, man, that's all I got, man. This is ManCodeTV. Man, check us out. Man, I'm here. I'm weekly videos, man, on the channel, man. Make sure, hit my Cash App if you want to support the channel. You can do that. You know, like the video, all that good stuff, man. Yo, man, we out of